The Captured Mermaid, Part 3. For 3 long days, the friends watched the Moonbeam Circus. From a high tent pole, Scout the seagull timed the guards' patrols, while Zippy the seahorse zipped through the water pipes below Saltwind Village, mapping every twist and turn. Splash the dolphin patrolled the harbor, studying the currents. Whiskers the walrus, wise and patient, gathered all the information. During a midnight meeting under the stars, he finally revealed their daring plan. "I will have to go on land," Whiskers announced, his voice a low rumble. "These old tusks are strong enough to crack that glass tank, but I must get close enough to strike it." "But you're so big," chirped Scout. "How will you move without being seen?" Splash flipped his tail, spraying a mist of water. "Leave that to me," he said. "I will create a distraction so grand no one will be looking anywhere but the harbor." The plan was set. While the others prepared, Splash swam deep into the ocean. He sent out a series of complex clicks and whistles, a call for help that traveled for miles through the dark, silent water. By dawn, his call had been answered. A dozen dolphins, their sleek bodies cutting through the waves, arrived at the entrance to Coral Cove. They had come to help their friend. As the sun began to set, the show began. The dolphins leaped in perfect unison, spinning and diving in magical patterns. Water cascaded from their fins like liquid diamonds, captivating every person in Saltwind Village. "Look at that!" a villager shouted. Soon, every guard had abandoned their post to watch the incredible show. High above, Scout saw his chance. "Now!" he cried, his call carried on the wind. Zippy, the brave little messenger, heard the call. He raced through the shallow tide pools, his tiny body a blur of yellow against the wet sand, carrying the urgent signal to the old walrus waiting on the beach. Moving on, land was exhausting for Whiskers. His flippers pushed against the rough ground as he struggled toward the unguarded circus tent, his heart pounding with every heavy movement. He reached the tank just as his strength was failing. Inside, Coral's violet eyes widened with hope. Her long, blonde hair floated around her like a halo. With a mighty roar, Whiskers reared back and struck the glass with his powerful tusks. Crack! Just as Whiskers prepared for a second, decisive blow, a panicked cry echoed from above. "Orcas! Orcas in the harbor!" Scout screamed, circling frantically in the sky. The beautiful performance turned to chaos. The dolphins scattered in terror as the black and white giants attacked. The villagers' wonder turned to fear as they witnessed the brutal hunt. As the crowd panicked, guards ran back toward their posts. Whiskers struck the glass one more time, making the crack bigger, but it still wouldn't shatter. "Go, old friend," Coral whispered desperately. "They're coming back." Zippy tugged urgently at Whiskers' whiskers. "Scout says the guards are almost here. We have to leave now." With a heartbreaking sigh, the old walrus began his painful retreat across the sand. The friends regrouped in the deep, quiet waters of Coral Cove, exhausted and discouraged. They had come so close. "We almost had her," Whiskers panted. Splash swam beside him. "Next time," he promised, his voice low but determined.
This is part of a series. Make sure to watch them all.